Sydney Sweeney has very keens.
So does that car. Wow. The woke outrage over Sydney Sweeney's ad has gone from, well, bad to worse. The cancel mob is still fuming over the superstar's new ad campaign for American Eagle. And just take a look at the headlines. Sydney Sweeney's ad shows an unbridled cultural shift toward whiteness. Ad sparks debate about eugenics. Sydney Sweeney's new campaign draws fire for racial undertones. And it was inevitable. Well, it doesn't stop there. ABC's Good Morning America compared it to, cue the Nazi word.
We begin with the backlash over a new ad campaign featuring actress Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, the ads are for American Eagle, and the tagline is, Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Now, in one ad, the blonde-haired, blue-eyed actress talks about genes as in DNA being passed down from her parents.
The play on words is being compared to Nazi propaganda with racial undertones.
The pun, good genes, activates troubling historical associations for this country. The American eugenics movement in its prime between like 1900 and 1940 weaponized the idea of good genes just to justify white supremacism.
We all get genes from our parents and their parents. Now the White House is weighing in. They have had enough of this woke mob. Trump's communications director, Stephen Chung, put this on X. Cancel culture run amok. The warped, moronic, and dense liberal thinking is a big reason why Americans voted the way they did in 2024. They're tired of this bleep. Kennedy, I feel like this woke mob is trying to lecture us on a lot of things. How to be a woman. How do they do that? They don't know what a woman is. How to be white or black. Like, what is this?
In addition to the implication that Sydney Sweeney is Joseph Mengele reincarnate, they're also very angry that there's not enough body positivity in these ads because she doesn't weigh 600 pounds. I would say that she's pretty positive and pretty comfortable in her own body, and that's one of the reasons that she is an attractive spokesperson, because she's doing this with a wink and a nod. She's actually doing this very tongue-in-cheek because she has a great sense of humor. And the backlash has kind of helped American Eagle. Their stock is down a little bit today, but at the beginning of the ad campaign, at the beginning of the week, they were up over 10%. I think there's a little bit of a sell-off there. People are trying to make some gains, but they knew what they were doing, and they shouldn't shy away from this because the Gen Z-ers who have been lectured to by millennials, they're eating it up. Because you know what they want to do? There was one fashion critic who called this a regressive campaign. They're sick of progressives. So if we can regress to a time in this country where we actually had fun, that's what Gen Zers want, and this is who the ads are appealing to.
That is so
You're a goddamn genius.
Goddamn genius.